What up, guys? Hey, so this is a life update. I just shot 4 videos and you may or may not have watched them already for the YouTube channel. But yeah, it's been a crazy couple of weeks. So last video I did was in Bali and went over to Bali, went and saw my brother-in-law Eric and one of my business partners. And we shot a heap of content, new reels, new YouTube videos. I basically went there to discuss where we're heading with our businesses, Prodigy X, our brand, Conquer, our educational service. And yeah, we had a really good deep dive and yeah, it makes me kind of want to go back to Bali. I thought I was done with Bali, but then going back there was some things I really enjoyed again. So yeah, me and Veronica and my wife have been discussing, do we move back there now that our boy's getting a little bit older? It's coming up 12 weeks now. Well, actually it was his 12-week birthday the other day. But yeah, since then though, we're back down to the Northern Rivers, back here in Australia, and do really love it here, definitely love it here. And there's reasons why we want to stay here, but there's also reasons why we like travel. We met traveling, we love traveling. We want our boy to experience traveling as much as he can, even at a young age. So yeah, maybe we will be off in a few months' time again, maybe Bali, maybe Europe. It's a bit crazy what's going on with the war, so we don't know exactly what's going on there. So we'll sit tight here and see how that affects it in the future. But yeah, a bit of an update. The Conquer AMZ Academy is flying with more and more students joining every week. It's really, this year more than ever, has seemed to be the most excited people are about Amazon Australia. It's a pretty crazy time. Like I just spoke to someone. I went and got my shoulder looked at and I was speaking to the receptionist and I mentioned Amazon and instantly she was interested. It's like everyone I speak to is now heard of Amazon, where a couple of years ago it just wasn't like that. And people want to learn. People want to know about Amazon Australia. They want to know how they can sell products. They want to know how they can make money. So I guess it's a time. It's a time to discuss. It's a time to speak to more people. It's a time to educate more people. And it's fun. The students we've been getting recently have been like so keen and really switched on, coming up with amazing product ideas. I think that also comes down to the fact that there's more opportunity in Amazon Australia than ever before. So there's more of these niche products that we may not have been seeing 3 or 4 years ago. So there's these smaller ideas, and I think like niche products are probably the best ideas when it comes to Amazon Australia. But yeah, so the educational service has been doing really well. If you guys follow my channel, you may have, or if you follow the other channel, Conquer, because this is on my personal channel now, you would have seen some of those educational videos and what we teach and what we do. If you haven't seen the podcast, go check out the podcast. You get to go meet myself, Eric, my brother-in-law, and my wife, Veronica. And we've been doing that for 3 years now, that podcast. So if you enjoy these videos and you want to learn more about my team and who I work with, go check them out as well. But these are new videos, so these are on my personal channel. So who knows who's even seeing these ones, but I hope you guys enjoy them anyway. And yeah, otherwise life updates. We bought another property. We had another property settled. So we had 2 properties. One property settled last week in Melbourne. We're looking at the growth of Melbourne, so we're buying there. And then we bought another one through our self-managed super fund, which settled about 2 months ago. So we went to Melbourne recently and just sussed out those properties. That was cool to see. Definitely not hugely sold. I like Melbourne for certain things, but I can't stop. The East Coast I just love the East Coast. And I'm originally from Adelaide, so I've become a bit more of a maxi on the East Coast of late. And we recently signed a contract down in Coffs. Like Coffs seems to be one of the most affordable places still on the East Coast. So yeah, we've purchased a property there. And yeah, that's our next stage. That's what's been happening the last few weeks. It's been a pretty busy couple of weeks. We never stop. Only 12 weeks ago, Veronica gave birth, and since then, 2 properties have settled, and potentially a 3rd in the next month. So it's been a pretty crazy few months for us. But that's just how we roll, I guess. That's what we do. We love to keep moving. We love to keep ourselves on our toes. But yeah, things are good. Health is good. Next steps is, I guess, we're looking at potentially selling our brand again, our Amazon brand. Prodigy X, it's been our baby for the last 4 years and we've been growing that. And we tried to sell last year and the day or a week that we launched is when Trump brought all those tariffs in, and the market just stopped, everything changed. So we took it off the market, and we held on to it for another year, and it looks like it's going to be going back on the market now, and hopefully we can sell that in the coming months as well. So yeah, that's a little bit of a life update. We're back in Australia, things are good, we're keeping busy, we're continuing on with our investment strategy of trying to buy as many properties as we possibly can over the next 5 years, growing our portfolio, while we're continuing to educate on Amazon and we're continuing to sell products on Amazon. So that's where we're at, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.